Hello! Hi there, it's me. It's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you kindly for joining along for another crazy live stream. Yes, this has been the hardest week of my life, but here I am, still making these videos. So, OMG, have had a really busy day. Lots of physical labor. Turns out, yeah, house is going to be like meeting place on Tuesday. So I had to do a lot of cleaning and preparations and yard work. Yeah, that's something that I've been neglecting, as you may or may not know. I have adopted a number of planties, and I have just been neglecting them, neglecting some things outside. So I tried to do all of that in addition to other preparations for the death of my mother. And it's been all very overwhelming. Oh, I'm so tired. I mean, like, is it selfish to be concerned over all of this, wondering how many more wrinkles am I going to get? How many more gray hairs or under eye bags, which I think is pretty salient to the topic today. How many under eye bags will I need before I can look like true underlame? LOL, that's what happens when people don't moisturize. I am constantly trying to hydrate myself. Because yeah, I know the horrors of aging. I had an 80-year-old mommy. So yes, it's important to stay up with your beauty regimens. But I do think that True Underlame is sponsored by, well, I know Manscaped. I'm not sure who else is he sponsored by. But we're going to be seeing one of his videos because that's all True Underlame ever does. Clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. That's the YouTube game, which I don't participate in. No. I do not participate in this idea of clickbait. I think that my videos are appropriately titled, like, uh-oh. Well, let's do a quick self-review here. Curious. Did I lie? Combat League is unplayable. Nope, I'm not lying. I don't need Ghosty Face in my life. Oh, no, not Ghosty Face. So we got Ghosty Face and Ghosty Girl. I don't need either in my life. Mama Rabbit is gone. You know, this is not a lie. Where's the clickbait? Where is the clickbait? I'm not lying either about I'll make MK worse for you. I already know I've made it worse for Kenny Bomb. LOL. Oh, that brings me joy. I'm so grateful for the little bits of joy that I can get in these tough times. But wow, more anti-Semitic than feet? I don't think I lie about my titles. But when you take a look at True Underlame's videos, how the hell does he have so many things about Ghostface? There's only been a 27-second official trailer, not including the one for Chaos Reigns, which came earlier. If you add them together, it's less than a minute. So how does he take less than a minute of trailer and stretch it out? I mean, I made my one live stream about the trailer, but it wasn't only the trailer. Like, we were talking about other things. But this is so fascinating that people are still very hyped about Mortal Kombat 1 to the tune of 20,000. That's more people than playing the game. More people are watching videos about the game than actually playing the game, which is very fascinating. Mortal Kombat 1, bad news for Ghostface. What? How on earth? So all of these titles, which I feel like I'm at least telling you, I don't see Ghosty Girl walking children in Palestine. 2025 race against time schedule and rewards. I think that these titles are very to the point, direct and to the point. But it seems that, you know, like I said, the YouTube charade, shenanigan is all about these kind of clickbaity titles, which, yeah, I don't really respond to thumbnails, so I don't really care what the thumbnails look like. So I guess, you can see it with my thumbnails. I don't really try so hard with those thumbnails. And it appears that TrueUnderLame doesn't really try hard either, because they're all this kind of, half face. What are these half faces? Oh, it's all ghost faces? Wow, how many damn videos have he made about Ghostface? That's kind of wild to me. I don't really care for Ghostface. So yes, very interesting times ahead. We will be taking a look at TrueUnderLame's clickbaity video, because I find this one to be very interesting. Thanksgiving leak. Considering that I have gone through the data mine files, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? A week ago? How much more? How much more is there really to discover if you've already gone through the data mine links? So he better be providing some sort of tangible, solid evidence of a Thanksgiving leak, but something tells me that there won't be any of that. Aw, hey there, Johnny. Thank you for joining. Love you, brother. Yes, quite intimate here. I guess people don't like to hear tears, but I can't help it. I haven't lied about anything. So yeah, I wouldn't lie about my emotions. Lots of tears. Very tears. Okay, so yeah, we're also going to be taking a look at this. Oh yeah, Dominic Gianchiolo? I'm so fascinated by this, because what we've got here is more political rhetoric. And it seems like leading up to the elections, there's just going to be more and more of it. Oh yes. Oh Twitter times. I don't really care for all of the Twitter. Yeah. I don't really care for any of these social medias like Facebook, WhatsApp. I've been learning about these things because apparently family members use these things. But I'm not a huge fan of social medias. I've been living my life for so many years without touching mobile apps, without touching cell phone, all of that. So it's, yeah, fascinating. But Dominic is apparently, I can imagine him sitting down somewhere, ignoring his wife and children, touching his phone, trying to tweet the latest thing about Donald Trump being crazy. LOL. So yeah, very interesting thing here. Here he's posting that Trump announces he wants to put RFK Jr. in charge of women's health. What?
Robert F.
I only learned recently who RFK Jr. is as well. I thought he was that other guy from Louisiana, but he's actually the other guy with the voice. I'm not sure if I'm describing these individuals well enough, but I am Canadian and ignorant of much of this American tomfoolery, election crap. Wow, that's what I was saying about aging. Like, this is why I moisturize, because I don't want that many under eye bags. But I guess, like, kudos for him not getting a facelift. That's how Joan Rivers died. So sad. Yeah, so let's hear this.
F. Kennedy Jr. we have. And he's going to work on health and women's health and all of the different reasons, because we're not really a wealthy or a healthy country. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. we have.
Out of context, it's hard to really analyze any of the things that these people are saying. But it seems very much the mode of operation within Twitter that they want to take things out of context and paint it in a different light. Because I find from just this, okay, so he's going to appoint, like, the equivalent would be here in Canada, there would be like a minister of health. And that individual could be female or male, or tri-male, or I don't know, make up a gender. But ultimately, it's only going to be one person at the head of the Department of Health or whatever, FDA. I'm not even too sure he's talking about the FDA, because the FDA doesn't regulate women's health. So he must be talking about some sort of other department. So if it's only one person going to be regulating health / women's health / all of the health of the nation, like, isn't that inherently, like, unless that individual is female or all the genders, like, it's inherently exclusive. I mean, there's no other way around it. But I think, like, they're trying to paint this as, like, in charge of women's health quotation marks. What is this? Kamala Harris just says no hearts. So is quotation women's health supposed to mean something? Because it sounds very ambiguous to me. So they're trying to take an ambiguous statement out of context to paint him bad. I'm so curious about this. Politics here in America is very wild, and it's very much entwined with Mortal Kombat 1, because this is what the developers are talking about. This is what the developers are doing. Not Harambe. Why is Harambe trending? Do you guys remember when they killed Harambe? That's so sad. Everything's just effing sad now for reasons unknown. Okay, so to all my Republican friends, Donald Trump is talking in public about... I don't even want to continue reading it. Why is it all about death? It's all about death. So I don't like to read the tweets first. I like to see the primary resource. What is it that they're trying to say?
Talking about Donald Trump's attack on Liz Cheney, where he suggested she should have guns trained at her.
Do you notice she is slightly bouncing? Why is she slightly bouncing? Take a look at that again. Is it my imagination, or is she moving?
Donald Trump's attack on Liz Cheney, where he suggested she should have guns trained at her.
Yeah, it seems like she's nervously twitching as she's delivering the morning news. Which is worrisome. Why is she doing this? Also, MSNBC. Well, they have a definite bias, so I'm interested to hear what they're going to say.
Said she should have guns trained at her face. The former congresswoman responded.
Oh, is she trying to paint this as, like, overly dramatic and emotional with the twitching?
On social media, writing, quote, "This is how dictators destroy free nations. They threaten those who speak against them with death. We cannot entrust our country and our freedom."
I'm so confused. This is, again, once out of context. Why did Trump say this? What was the larger understanding here? What was this talking point about? Was he asked about rallies? Was he asked about the size of his rallies? I want to know what was the context for this. What elicited this statement?
To a petty, vindictive, cruel, unstable man who wants to be a tyrant. Hashtag women will not be silenced. Hashtag vote Kamala.
Hashtag vote Kamala. Okay, all right, MSNBC. This is how. So I still don't understand what Trump said. I guess he said something on Twitter. This is the problem. So Dominic Chianchiello isn't really reposting any primary resource here. All he's reposting is political propaganda, skewing things one way or another. And I think in a fair and balanced, impartial view of things, you would want to have that evidence, the receipts, please, so that you can see what was actually being said and what was the meaning behind this stuff. Because, like, if I say, oh my God, Combat League is this dumb, let me kill myself. Like, and you just quote, let me kill myself. Like, you can throw that out of context and paint it any which way. So insane. So, okay, more politics. I'm so fascinated by this. I encourage everyone to watch this video slowly and carefully. Okay, well, let's see the video. Okay, so they're judging an old man for being unable to lift his leg high. Okay. Well, what about poor Joe Biden, like, falling up and down stairs all the time? Why aren't people remembering that? I'm sure there's like an easy clip reel of Joe Biden falling down. But I think this, like, what? Trump seems to be really struggling physically. Yeah, he's old. What do you expect from him? To be young and spry like some spring chicken? I mean, just because a person is old doesn't mean that they don't have like the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent to properly regulate a nation. Not saying that he's not, old. He is old. And you can see it. He's old. He has those under eye bags. But for the kind of hypocrisy to be coming from these people, it's like they've completely blacked out the history of Joe Biden falling downstairs. Okay, now we need to find it. Joe Biden falling down. Montage. Because it's not just one. It's like a whole montage. So let's see it. I mean, I don't think you can adequately judge whether or not someone is capable based just on the walking, because a lot of, like, FDR, he couldn't walk. Okay. Yeah. And I mean, like, he was president, right? I'm confused. What does walking have to do with anything? But it's amusing that they're using it as, like, political propaganda on both sides. I think that's probably the best way to see it. But this one with Joe Biden is funny. And I mean, like, it seemed like they were trying hard to get that image of Donald Trump, like, tripping. I haven't seen a Donald Trump tripping compilation. Maybe if there is. Oh, look at it. I'm sorry, my mom died. I shouldn't laugh at old people suffering. I'm a monster. But this is slightly amusing because it's always going up a plane. Why is it always the same setting, same situation? Why does no one hold his hand? Like, you should. I think if you are an older person, you need like, this is actually elder abuse. What you're seeing here, whoever is the puppeteer behind Joe Biden, they're really committing elder abuse because they should have been giving him a cane. They should have identified him as a fall risk, give him a walker. Like, what's more important? To have this, like, charade of an old man being young and spry? What if he broke his hip? Oh my god. Yeah, that's, like, so sad. Mommy broke her hip. So, like, poor old people. But Joe Biden. I mean, you can see it on both sides. So, yeah, what's the point here is the question from Dominic Cianciolo reposting this. When he knows full well that old people fall down. When he knows full well that Joe Biden's biggest enemy is a set of stairs going up to an airplane. So, okay. I don't get it. I really don't get it. So, like, this is all within, like, the span of 24 hours? What the F? Dave don't have time for all of this.
And I don't blame him for sticking with his daughter, but his daughter's a very dumb individual, very dumb.
Okay.
She's a radical war hawk. Let's put her with a rifle standing there with 9 barrels shooting at her, okay?
Okay. I mean, like, now in context, it kind of makes more sense. I don't know what, like, Liz Cheney wants to do, but he's identified her as somebody who is a war hawk. I thought he said hog, but the connotations of that word is somebody itching for a fight. So if she wants a fight, like, there's plenty of fights going on in the world if she wants to jump in. And a lot of these liberal, leftist, queer for Palestine, terrorist types love to say, we need revolution. You want change? You must be the change. Blah, blah, blah. So, like, there's a lot of that kind of, like, aggression out there. Yeah. If people want to do that, if they want to talk big, yeah, there's, like, an army to go sign up for.
Okay, let's see how she feels about it. When the guns are trained on her face.
So, yeah, they really blew it out of context. And I mean, like, still, even here, we're missing some context. It's very interesting. I don't care who you vote for, Trump, Kamala, whatever. Who cares? But it's sad that this kind of insertion of political ideas is going on with the story of Mortal Kombat 1. When you look at the characters and you see that all of them are flat-chested, no dick, that's political agenda. There's no other way to identify it. Okay, so a Trump supporter in Orangeburg, blah, blah, blah. Okay, politics. We got the idea, Dom. Vote, #vote Kamala. Okay, so here we've got Steffi. What's Steffi doing? So Steffi's playing with her pussy. Oh, look, she just tweeted. Gag me. Gag me. It's all too much. I don't care for all of this. She must have like a ton of pussy pics on her cell phone. And she's taking it to the groomer. Ooh, Steffi believes in grooming. That's great. Okay, and yeah, of course, Steffi has to be part of the political left. Oh no, copyright sounds. I mean, he's trying to dance. It's actually kind of cute. He's an old man dancing. Aw. What's wrong with that? I think it's cute. I don't think that that's bad. Looks like a fighting game character's idle stance. Yeah, so like, I mean, I think for an old man, yeah, that would be really cute, actually. Okay, so more of this pussy creature. Very interesting. All right, so let's see what you guys are saying. Do you like trans pussy? I do. Yum, yum, yum. DB, hi. Hi, DB. I may lean left, but I'm not that extreme. I'm more centered. Yeah, I would agree. I've always thought of myself as more leaning left until recently. When people started saying, oh, the gay is a homophobe. Oh my word, people are fucked. That's the problem. Too many people are interested in delusion and forcing other people to accept them. And quite honestly, that's not what the original LGBT movement was about. It's just like, let us get married and not go to jail for sucking dick in the park. Like, that was what it was all about. So that we wouldn't get stung by some undercover operation. That's what it was. But they've totally forgotten that. New gays did not have to live through that era of getting dick on the DL. Okay, anyways. Please read the comment to Steffi's retweet of Trump. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. Looks like a fighting that one? Do you mean that one? Fighting character's idle stance? Yeah, I think it's cute. I do like maybe he doesn't like it? Maybe she oh, fuck. Maybe Steffi doesn't like it. But I like it. Lol, hi Dave. Good evening. Hello, my friends. Thank you. Have you heard about the nuke? No, I haven't. Thank you for educating me. Oh my god. Not that mommy died before the nuke drops. Oh. Okay, so yeah, you're talking about ICBM testing, intercontinental ballistic missile launch. Why did I read that Trump like? I was really trying to sound out all of the syllables. But yeah. So, yeah. I mean, North Korea loves to show off its power. I don't think we're gonna die from a nuke. I think it's more likely we'll die from a broken heart. Okay. Fun times. So let me see if I can find this, because I wanted to share something that just really blew my mind. How do I do this? Okay, so, just bear with me as I do some technical stuff. I got this really nasty comment that I wanted to share. Because you know me, like whenever I get one of these stupid ass comments, I love to show them off. Not for like anyone to like go harass anyone. That's not my intention. But when people come to me, to my channel, and I've been quite actively telling them, get out, leave dislikes, unsubscribe. It's like when did they miss the memo? Why did they miss the memo? Do they not listen to the, that's my quote. Leave a like or get out. 13 of you here, 7 of you haven't figured out what's up. What's up, 6310? Thank you. So let me save this. So he's calling it hormones. I'm like, what? So sorry, Steffi. You're my point of reference. Okay, so here we go. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, but I'm tired of seeing just how toxic you are. OMG, where's the toxicity? I'm so confused. What is toxic? Because definition of toxic is something that's lethal. I'm not lethal. There is no lethal dose of Dave that will kill you. Because I'm not toxic. No human is. So this is already identifying this individual as probably Gen Z, Gen Alpha, more so someone who is terminally online, because it is those terminally online individuals who use words like toxic, touch grass, blah, blah. Like, by the usage of certain words, you can tell exactly who a person is. So yes, you can tell who this person is already. In just a couple of words. Afraid I'm going to have to unsubscribe. Wait, don't I beg people to unsubscribe? I encourage no one new to come here for Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat ain't it, babes. Mortal Kombat has done been dead since 2023. More dead than my dead mother. So, like, what? Okay, interesting. So we continue. Not very accepting. Don't take very well to new ideas. What new ideas? What new ideas is he off? I've never heard of this person. So now I'm thinking that I must have pissed off Thinny, Ghosty Girl, Kenny Bomb. This must be someone's like secret account, or they have told their little minions to come harass me, which is very interesting, very very cutesy, very demure. What? You also seem very perverted whenever you express your hormones. So this part gets me. I don't know what he means by that. My hormones? What hormones am I expressing? If you can even call it that, just to show why you get what is this dislikes? I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't have a dislike meter, and my trans cross-dressing scorpion video performed very well. So what is he talking about? If you can even call it that. Okay, so you also strike me as a person who would reuse and recycle already made up ideas. Okay, I am the one who is creating sing-songs. I am the one who is creating builds and new exploits for Mortal Kombat 1 every single season. I am dying at how unaware this person is. Oh, you know what? Let's tag him in this video. So I'm gonna tag him so that way he can find the response. I don't know. Oh my god, look at this individual. This person, I just did the search. He has 3 accounts. All named the same thing. Why? 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 Zero the Snow Wolf. No, and like I said, please don't harass anyone. This is probably Ghosty Girl's secret account, of which she has 3 of them. Yikes. Okay. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm so confused as to how these individuals can misread me so much. So this tells me that this is someone who is offended that I have called out a shill, that I have called out someone like Thinny or Kenny Bomb for lying about Palestine, lying about Mortal Kombat 1. There's just so many lies and delusions out there, and trust and believe I will continue calling it out. Thank you, Keepies. Thank you, Buffy. That means a lot. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, I haven't been really, like, checking my messages or really doing much of that, because apparently I'm just so fucking toxic and close-minded and not very accepting. I love that they're telling the gay that I'm close-minded. What the fuck? Okay. Wow. I mean, like, these people really don't know me. So yeah, so strange. So let's go on over to here. TrueUnderLame. So TrueUnderLame is clickbaiting people once again. Thanksgiving leak. And the thing that I am looking for here most is primary sources. It's very hard to find primary sources on Twitter because all of the little clippies and segments that they take are very much out of context, and Twitter likes to paint it one way or another, whether it's for the left or the right, for it to be some sort of political propaganda for Dominic, for Steffi to use, which is all very sad that Mortal Kombat has developers who are so politically active. But as the rest of the Mortal Kombat community just turns a blind eye to all of that politics, they love to get hyped for fake leaks and fake news. Which, oh no. Fake news is a very much online kind of terminology, but I can't really think of any other way to describe it. There's a lot of misinformation out there. So let's check this out.
The Mortal Kombat developers have accidentally teased Ghostface's animality. The Twitter post is no longer up, but we have the screenshots. Plus, a recent data mine confirms that players will get free rewards at Thanksgiving.
Okay, so I'm seeing that he's pulling up tweets or things from Interloco. So that's another thing. Interloco, Thinny, they are politically active. Everyone's fucking politically active. I don't care who the fuck you vote for. Do whatever you want makes you feel good. Live your life. That's what I believe. But I don't understand why you have to force your ideas upon people. Like, it's no better than some, like, Jehovah's Witness beating down your door telling you, "Can I tell you about the gospel?" Like, what? Go away, Jehovah's Witness. Leave me alone. That's what it's like. So, okay, but here we've got Season of Giving. So this is all coming from unused data mine stuff. Guys, Interloco has released so much data mine stuff that has not been real. He released things like, oh, these are lines for Jade. Oh, these are lines for Kung Jin. But then they get repurposed into other things. To put so much reliance and faith onto things that aren't even guaranteed, that's insane. It's delusional. Just like having 10 billion genders.
Confirms that players will get free rewards at Thanksgiving, like new costumes and more. So let's discuss all of that in today's video. Because another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. I'm covering it all the time on this channel, so if you want to stay up to date, then make sure to subscribe and ring that bell. Today's video is sponsored by Mondo. Mondo is a high-performance...
Okay, so like, Why is deodorant sponsoring TrueUnderLame? Is it because they think he's smelly and he needs a whole body deodorant? Where are you putting this whole body deodorant? As is this to be applied to the balls? I am so confused as to this kind of product placement.
Performance whole body deodorant that you can apply everywhere, like your pits, packages, and feet. They said
Not feet. Ew, ew, stinky gamers. Ew, ew, ew. Of course the people who look like this are gonna be stinky. Oh my god. Why did he take this product placement? The money, of course. Anyone will degrade themselves for money, I suppose. Actually, no. No. Certain people will.
sent me a package, so let's see what's inside. First up, we have their deodorant cream.
Do you think he put it on his balls?
Gamers have a bad stereotype of being smelly, so we gotta end that stereotype together and make sure we always smell good with some creamy deodorant. And as
Maybe the stereotype exists for a reason.
I'll show you right now, this deodorant is completely invisible once you rub it in.
I don't want to see him rub himself. What kind of OnlyFans is this? What is this OnlyFans content? Why is he rubbing himself? Oh my god, okay, we must continue. Wow.
And there we go. You can't see it, it's completely...
Your hair on your arm looks greasy, sir.
invisible. But me personally, I prefer spray on deodorant, so thankfully...
I just imagined what TrueUnderLame would smell after using that deodorant. And he should have covered up his armpits. The visual plus the product placement, it's a little too much.
Mondo has me covered. Oh yeah. The upside down spray test. Some deodorant you can't spray upside down. This one you can. Ooh, that smells.
What monster died there? Whose fur has been left behind there?
Ooh, that smells amazing. It's a good smell. Okay, but next up we have deodorant.
I don't trust his judgment on smells. Ooh, can I show you what I'm smelling like? This is what I'm smelling right now. Because I love smelling like pretty. So this is what I'm smelling like. Purchased 2 times. I like to smell like pretty jewels from far away. Yes, flowers and things. So this is called Swiss Arabian Amali. Not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. But I like me a perfume oil, which you can layer with a nice EDP. And then, you have to use antiperspirant. I'm sorry. You're using whole body deodorant. Blech. I'm sorry. I'm not going to judge people on their hygiene. Actually, I am. But I don't want to know about your underarm smell.
Wipes.
Oh my god, it's terrible too, because feet called him true underarm smell.
I've never heard of this before. It's so cool. Deodorant wipes. All right, and there we go.
Ew. You know what that's for? It's for wiping up the cream pie. Oh my god. That's what that's for.
I'm gonna go on the right forearm this time. It honestly feels super refreshing and as always smells great. And then last but not least, we have the acidified body wash and it's Mount Fuji scent. I'm just gonna put a little...
What do you think Mount Fuji smells like? Because do you know what's at the base of Mount Fuji? Suicide Forest. What do you think Suicide Forest smells like? So this is at the foot of Mount Fuji. They call it Aoki Gahara. I'm pretty sure that Paul brother showed dead people from here. But I was aware of this before that fiasco. But there's people go there to go kill themselves. That's so sad. And so they've turned that into a fragrance. They've turned it into a
ball up in my hand and then rub it together. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. I can't wait to use that later. And there you have it.
So I need more ideas. So if he's gonna sell a fragrance, here you go. My perfume oil smells very lemony, pineapple-y, and vanilla. Ooh, it's very sweet. It's like a fruit. It's very nice. And then it has like a floral scent as it dies down. Yes, very nice. They say jasmine and rose. I smell rose. I don't smell so much jasmine. But it's, you know, it's nice. It's nice. But his reviews of these fragrances, don't buy the shit that he's selling, please.
But everyone, this package alone had 4 different ways to ensure that you smell good, and Mondo was created by a doctor who saw firsthand how normal body odor was being misdiagnosed and mistreated, which is why he made Mondo clinically
What?
firsthand how normal body odor was being misdiagnosed and mistreated.
What? I don't like those words, because they're talking about it like a medical condition. Here in Canada, if you make something like an antiperspirant, that would actually be classified under old law as a drug product. Under new law, that would be a natural health product, because it includes aluminum and things like that, which do have effects on your body. Now, when you are making something like a whole body deodorant, not an antiperspirant, doesn't include any medical or natural ingredient that's meant to modify the bodily functions, so how can he make a claim of treatment or diagnosis? Like, that's putting something like a medical claim to something which it cannot have. It's like that lady selling pink sauce or whatever, and if she said it cured your stinkiness. Like, that's not a claim you can make. That's very wild.
Which is why he made Mondo clinically proven to control odor better than a shower with soap alone. Mondo reduces odor all day and continues controlling body odor for...
Oh, so the point of reference here is just washing yourself with soap. Okay, got it.
72 hours. And you can choose from 4 different scents that are all unique: bourbon leather, cloven woods, Mount Fuji, and pro sport. Or there's an unscented option if that's what you prefer. Mondo's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, or a spray deodorant, and 2 free products of your choice, like the mini body wash and deodorant wipes. Oh, and also free shipping, which is always great. And thankfully, I have a discount code to get you hooked on my...
No, I'm not approving. Let's fast forward.
And back to the video, starting off with the Ghostface animality tweet. As mentioned earlier at the start of this video, the post has been taken down for some reason. So if you hop on Twitter right now, it's mostly just multiverses stuff. But thankfully, we have the screenshots saved, and keep in mind that this post was done on the same account
Okay, shut up. Give me the screenshot. ¿En qué animal se convertirá Ghostface? I love Spanish. I love pretending to speak Spanish.
And if you look at the background behind Ghostface, this could possibly hint at what animal he transforms into. But
it's a fucking jungle. He doesn't have the answer? Clickbait. That's fucking clickbait. Where I had to suffer through watching him talk about bad hygiene and smelling bad and rubbing himself, and we did not get the Ghostface animality as promised in the title. See, this is why I say my videos ain't fucking clickbait. I don't see ghosty girl walking children in Palestine. That's what we talked about. We talked about her not walking the children in Palestine. Oh, that virtue signaling bitch. Oh, yes, we were talking super idiot, biggest NRS shill. Actually, that was not a question mark. You could say that this was a little bit of clickbait, because the question mark kind of implied that it was a question, but it's not really. And then, Ghosty Girl the Hypocrite, of course. I don't think there is any clickbait there, because I explained in the video. One moment she hates bikinis, now she likes flat-breasted creatures who look like cross-dressing scorpion. Oh, I love cross-dressing scorpion. Where is he? Where is my bow? Where are you? Let me see if I can find him. Did I save him? I hope I did. He was beautiful. I love the lacy leggings. The lacy legging fishnets. Okay, oh, scorpion trans. Okay, that's what we've saved it as. Fast And then we change that to scorpion trans. Ooh, this was my favorite. I made it the thumbnail because I love it. Look, the hand's like, ooh, don't come close. I'm stinky. Like, that's what that hand is saying. I'm sorry. I don't think he's stinky. TrueUnderLame's probably stinky, but not that one.
If I'm being honest with all of you watching, I'm not sure why this post was taken down because...
Dude, you didn't have the animality. All you got is this screenshot of them saying, what kind of animal do you think he transitions into? Because we're trans species here. We're transitioning from human to something else. I think Ghostface is like a sugar glider. Do you know sugar gliders? They're so cute. Do you think Ghostface is a sugar glider? Okay, so let us continue. Let's see what more clickbait he has to offer.
you think Ghostface will transform into for his animality. For me,
Shut up, you're just repeating the same question that Warner Brothers Latino did. Or Latinx did.
pray aggressively because Ghost...
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is he doing with his hand? Like, that's not how you fist, sir. Is that how he fists? What is this? Not all 4 fingers. Yikes. That's too much.
heavy guy. Even all the way back in the first film, he was famous for disemboweling his victims. So with that in mind, maybe Ghostface's animality is an animal known for gutting its victims.
He's still blathering about Ghostface. Okay.
But hey, anything's on the table. Anything can happen, and we're not going to know for certain.
How does
But
he
alright.
manage to talk so long about nothing?
Next up, let's talk about Thanksgiving, because it's now confirmed that NetherRealm is going to be giving away free stuff in November. And we know this thanks to Interloco,
Fuck Interloco. Fuck him.
everybody's favorite Mortal Kombat data miner, at least recently.
Whoa, wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you just hear that? Everyone's favorite data miner? So what's thinny? Chopped liver? Or queer for Palestine? What's the thinny? Tell me. Is he queer for Palestine or chopped liver? I would love to know. OMG. Oh, yeah, regular Joe, disemboweling through fisting. I think that's probably accurate. Maybe a penguin, he's going to turn into a killer whale. LOL. I like sugar glider. Sorcerer. Hey there, sorcerer. Jules from far away. Sorry I had to buy... Oh no, don't support TrueUnderLame. Support me, but not TrueUnderLame. TrueUnderSpray. Oh my word. Yeah. TrueUnderSpray. Ew.
Thinny is also an OG fan favorite data miner, but lately Interloco's been doing all the footwork.
I wonder if Thinny's pissed about that. Thinny was pissed at me. He blocked me. Okay, I love that because I mean, you got my response. It makes me hee. So let's look at the Thinny because he's like, "Ooh, I blocked you," but look, my ass can see his tweets. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, he thought he blocked me. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look, I can look. Not that I ever looked at his Twitter. The only reason I ever looked at his Twitter recently was because I knew he was queer for Palestine. Thanks to Ghosty Girl. Yeah, everyone's saying Ghostface now. It's going to be hard. There's going to be Ghosty Face and Ghosty Girl. That sucks. So let's continue.
He's a very busy guy and is always finding out new and interesting.
He's always making up some stupid explanation trying to hype people up for a dead game. That's my problem with Interloco. Babes, the game is crap. You're trying to hype everyone up for cut content. Your leaks have not delivered 100%. And it's all because people are looking at them as if they are factual. They are not. Developers have left so many things unfinished in the game, it's not clear if they will ever be finished. And to hype people up for things that may never come, like, that's terrible. That's evil. Like, that's some evil bullshit. So, like, with this clickbait, with these leaks, that's why I don't do leaks. I don't do rumors. I don't do speculation. I will judge.
Stuff about Mortal Kombat 1. And recently on Twitter, he posted this. During the season of giving, there will be some gifts. In my opinion, this
LOL, a gift from NRS? Like what, where and when did we get a gift? Because I look at my time crystal balance, my dragon crystal balance, and I don't see no gifts. I see lots of slave labor. Because they're like, oh, go get 10,000, 300,000 pints of blood. Like, fuck that. Like, that's slave labor. I don't see gifts. So what they're calling gifts are actually torture? Okay, cool. But for gifts on Thanksgiving, did we get gifts for Halloween? No, we got some shitty towers and ugly skins. Was that a gift? No, I don't think so. I think it was lazy, low effort. I struggle to see how these people are justifying this.
This is not a season as we know it. It's more likely that they are giving some pallets for Thanksgiving Day and that's it. Or in other words, it's not an invasion season and possibly not even an event like the Halloween event that we have with all the different towers.
It's not even gonna fucking exist. What are you talking about? So what's the best they're gonna do? Some towers, some ugly skins? Is that what we have to look forwards to in the future? And so he's trying to hype us up for some ugly skins and towers in the future? Unless they look like fucking turkey cosplays. Turkey furries. Furry turkeys. Turk furries. Yes, if they were like that, maybe I could get behind. I should use better words. Maybe I could approve of it. Not get behind it.
Maybe NetherRealm's not going to go that hard for the Thanksgiving stuff, but they are going to give us some rewards. Because if you zoom in real close at the bottom of this image, you see a season of giving, gift. Or in other words, we're going to be gifted something from NetherRealm Studios, which does make sense. It's November, which is when Thanksgiving happens, which is the season.
Yeah, but we got fuck all last year for Thanksgiving. We got fuck all for Valentine's Day, which I think is better than Thanksgiving. What's the point of Thanksgiving? Valentine's Day, ooh, I get it. It's romance. It's love. But what's Thanksgiving? And especially now, in the current political climate that exists, what do you think Thanksgiving means to Dominic Cianciolo? Is it time for white guilt? Is it time for white tears? Oh, we're so sorry. It's your land, but we took it. Oh, wait. Like, what is the point of Thanksgiving to these individuals? Yuck.
Season of giving. And for any of my viewers that don't live in America and possibly don't know what Thanksgiving is, it's the holiday where we stuff our faces and get the whole family together.
We already did that here in Canada. You guys are late to the party.
Right, extended family all come together and we eat tons of food. That's pretty much what we do on Thanksgiving, which is why NetherRealm made a whole fatality about gorging yourself, right? This game already has a Thanksgiving fatality, and I almost forgot about that. And I think all of us are...
I will say that the Thanksgiving fatality is like the most disgusting thing in Mortal Kombat 1. I think out of all of the fatalities that I have to watch, that one's probably the most disgusting. Not blood and vomit. Revolting.
Trying to forget about the holiday fatalities debacle where they charged like $15 for 3 fatalities. But I digress. Thanks to Interloco, we now know that in Thanksgiving, players are gonna get some rewards from the developer.
It's not a digression. I think it's fully pertinent to the conversation that we got gypped for Thanksgiving last year, and now you're trying to hype it. What makes you think that there's something to be hyped about based on the performance and behavior of NRS? So wild.
Developers, and I love that. I think it's cool that NetherRealm and WB, in response to a lot of the backlash they received from the shop and other crazy microtransactions in Mortal Kombat 1, they're now giving us a bunch of free stuff.
Dude's delusional. Dude's fucking lost his mind. Because where are the gifts? Where is the evidence of gifts? I would believe it more if I saw in the data mine pictures that there was something to be given. We will have to wait and see once a new patch update is issued on November 19th. But until then, to get people hyped up for something that may not be true, such was the case with many of the things that Interloco has said, that's, I think, bad, evil clickbait. It's not good.
Whether it's free costumes, or free holiday events, or free pictures for our profile like the background, or the foreground pictures of your characters. I'm personally a big fan of the cheapies that you get for your characters. That's my favorite, and it's all free. In fact, even the stuff in the shop you can get for free if you grind the dragon crystals.
Oh my god. Not I can't believe I heard that. All this stuff in the premium shop you can get for free. Why do people like to think of time not having value? Time has monetary value. If you could be working out there, getting a job, why wouldn't you rather do that instead of working for 75 cents of Dragon Crystals USD? And it takes way longer than an hour to get those 75 Dragon Crystals. So rather than getting a minimum wage job, McDonald's or something, versus 75 cents for eternal grinding. And it's not even that, because if you want something like flat-breasted Melina or dickless Bruce Lee, yeah, I want dickless Bruce Lee, that's going to take 7 weeks. So not only are you wasting 7 hours potentially doing weekly quests, or not weekly quests, weekly challenge, but also you're wasting 7 weeks that you could have been living your life doing something exciting. Get off the internet. I encourage people to go outside, get a hobby, learn a skill, get a new language. I love that. I think it's great self-improvement as opposed to wasting 7 weeks of your life in Mortal Kombat 1. Okay.
Which is normally hard to do and a lot of grinding, but NetherRealm has the double XP weekends, which they've done multiple times, and that makes it very easy to actually reach the top ranks and get some free Dragon Crystals that you can use.
Wait, what the fuck does double XP weekend have to do with getting Dragon Crystals? The guy doesn't even play the game. He doesn't even know how to direct people properly on getting these Dragon Crystals. What does double XP affect anything with weekly challenges? The two things are separate.
To get the paid content for free without spending any real world money, which once again I think is cool.
So this is disgusting shillery behavior. Promoting the game dishonestly as if he were a true customer when he doesn't know how to play the game, as is indicated by his knowledge of the double XP weekend. But he's also trying to groom his audience into thinking that this shit is free, that this is, a worthwhile spend of your time so that you can get all of the things for free. If you wanted to purchase all of the things in the game, let's just, I did the maths, and there's a reason why I did the maths, because a lot of people don't want to face facts. They want lies and delusion. But that's not me. That's not what we do here. Oh, no. $282, $283 for the first 7 seasons. 282 divide by 75. Let's just say that $1 equals 100 Dragon Crystals. So 282 divide by 75. Oh, that's not right maths. 282 divided by 0.75. So it would be like 376 weeks of grinding to purchase everything in the game. If you were to go after a fully free, quote-unquote free, getting all of those weekly challenges, you would have to invest the next 376 weeks of your life into playing Mortal Kombat 1. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. 400 weeks? What are these idiots telling people to do? You cannot purchase everything in the premium shop for free. So let's actually write out the maths because, let's make it smaller. So if 200, let's just pretend it's USD. If 282 USD will buy everything and you get 75 Dragon Crystals per week. And we are trying to find how and 282 USD equals 282. Is that the right math? We gotta change it. 1 USD equals, let's just do it like that, 100 crystals. So the math here would be 282 USD times 100 crystals per USD. So we cancel out the USD times divide by 75 crystals per week equals so that's another way of writing it out, because I didn't do it like that. But I like to show my work, because, like, that's what you have to do. Like, if you're doing, like, an exam or something, like, you have to show your work. You have to show how the units cancel out, I think. So, divide by 75. So this equals 376 weeks. Like, that's fucked. Who's spending 376 weeks? And that's only for seasons 1 through 7. That's not including all of the stuff from this season or whatever they're adding in the next seasons. Can we, like, accept the fact that this is not free? 376 weeks divided by 52. That's 7 years. Or 7 years. So we got people like Kenny Bomb and TrueUnderLame telling people that you can get all of the things from the premium shop if you just play for 7 years. Okay. Got it. Got it. That's insane. I wish no one to play Mortal Kombat for 7 years. That's too long.
But one last shout out to Interloco for finding out that in November we're gonna get some gifts in.
Yeah, but he didn't identify what are the gifts. It's all just rumor and speculation, stupid Underlame.
Mortal Kombat 1. Technically this is a leak, but I don't think it's a big deal, right? We're not leaking any story stuff.
Yeah, it's a leak. But it's not even real. You're making it seem like it's real.
We're not spoiling anything interesting like that. I'm just telling you that in November, you're gonna get some free stuff. In fact, guess what's also coming in November? Ghostface. That's right. For anyone who missed my last video, because for some reason it's not performing very well at all, Ghostface himself is finally going to become playable in the middle of November.
Okay, so I think we got what we wanted from TrueUnderLame. We got him rubbing himself, preparing for his OnlyFans content. We found out a little bit of how he smells like. He smells like Suicide Forest on Mount Fiji. That's what he smells like. And he's trying to get gamers to destroy the stereotype of being stinky, because he knows all too well about that, apparently. So thank you, TrueUnderLame, for just clickbaiting and wasting my time. And well, yeah, like, what the fuck? 7 years? Is this what people are really advocating for? 7 years of grinding crystals every fucking week? It wasn't even that bad in Mortal Kombat 1. Or Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11 was like, oh, okay, 3 years. That's the schedule. 3 years of Combat League. And I actually enjoyed it, because it was Combat League. Combat League can be quite fun if you are exploiting it. But to have no rewards behind Combat League is so depressing. And then the only way to get rewards is by playing the game for 7 continuous years. And the fact that this only started with Chaos Reigns, it's not even like you could have used 2023 towards this 7-year total. So we're looking at 2031. Or in 2031 if you start now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do people not do basic arithmetics? Can we not do the basic arithmetics? No? Okay, got it. Got it. I'm gonna put brackets. You know, bedmiss. Bitch. This is insane. So, I think the situation gets worse and worse. And I definitely don't approve of TrueUnderLame and that last video that we just saw. But I guess to each their own. I think a lot of people who enjoy this game, if they're watching videos like this, they're not thinking. Put a little thought into what you're watching. Don't believe absolutely everything. Test it for yourself. You can do the maths. Where's the calculator? Isn't there an app on your phone? Can't you do the maths? Make the units cancel and you'll figure it out. But yikes. So let's get his arm. Yes, look at him rub his arm. Oh, we also saw how he likes to get fingered. It's with all 4 fingers. Yikes. Okay, TrueUnderLame. Maybe I can get that hand motion again. Where was it? It was like he was talking about Ghostface.
I think it would be super fitting for Ghostface to do that, but hey.
Yeah, it was like Ghostface, and he's like, ooh, he's gonna fist Ghostface or something. I don't know. It was a weird hand motion. Oh, it might be this. Can someone GIF this for me? If you can make GIFs. Where is it? Give me it. Aww. Aww, I can't find it. Is it here? No? Is it this? No. Damn. Okay, all I can find is his OnlyFans content here. So we're gonna use this as thumbnail. If this can be thumbnail. Look at his hand. That's the one he jerks off with. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Are you ready to waste the next 7 years of your life playing Mortal Kombat 1 weekly challenges? I say buy your freedom from slavery. If you really want the shit from the game, just pay for it. Ain't no way you should be wasting your life behind slave labor for NRS to boost a dying game's population. For what reasons? What facts? What ugly costumes? Okay, maybe. 14 of you here. Let's get some likes. Or get out, live stream over. Yes. Sorcerer, sorry, but I don't want to retire with MK. You're quite you're so young. Aw, you will never be old to me. Buffy the Barbie, geez, 7 years is insane, caboodles. I think it's definitely disgusting, predatory game design when idiots like TrueUnderLame are selling it as a benefit to the player, and it takes 7 years to purchase everything. What the fuck? Not me. I'm not spending a penny more on this game. I don't care. Yay. He talks about dragon crystals from character mastery. He's talking about dragon crystals from the weekly challenge. He was talking about that. 6310. That's insane. Wow, NRS is out of pocket. Exactly. That's like saying grinding money for free at a job. Time isn't free. Yeah. Well, what insanity. I think people don't work. I don't think people have had a 9 to 5 and they don't understand what it means to be grinding for money. Not that you're grinding money for free at a job. Grinding money for free at a job. You can grind money for free by doing slave labor. Yay. Oh, hell no, I haven't played since the Homelander release. I agree. I wish I could say that I have not been playing Mortal Kombat. And I mean, I do play it for the live streams, but this past week of dealing with the most intense situation of my life, I have not been playing, and I don't really want to. I mean, maybe I'll get Brown back next Wednesday. It's not like I got anything else better to do. Yeah, we're gonna get Brown backed on Wednesday. Yeah, it's all very interesting because I'm thinking more so now of like you have to value your time. For me, previously when mommy was alive, I was valuing my time as I'm spending it with her. I'm doing things with her that would normally cost more at a nursing home. Like there was so much, I guess, financial incentive really thinking of like mommy, like my mommy. If you wanted to like justify it like that. But I don't think that you could ever do that with Mortal Kombat 1 because there's no financial incentive inside of Mortal Kombat 1 other than delusion. Like, at least I was providing care that was better and cheaper than a nursing home. But what are you getting if you commit yourself to slave labor, indentured servitude for the next 7 years just to purchase everything in the premium shop? He talks about 2 times character XP boost. It's character mastery. Oh, I see what you're saying. But character mastery is a finite resource. He's talking as if people are going to have finite resources forever. I mean, he's also talking as if like the majority of people are brand new to the game. But let's face facts. Most of the people playing this game have gotten all of their character mastery from earlier seasons when it was easier. This is all just twisting the truth and filling it to have some sort of bias, skewing players to one sort of way. That's exactly what Dominic tries to do with politics on his Twitter. So I guess like the devs, like the shills, we are going to get lied to every single way. Thank you. Very nice. So yes, thank you, my friends, for joining along. Means the world that we got to spend some time together today. I'm praying for all of you to spend as much time with your loved ones. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.